Well, good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of the Upland. You are watching the Upland Action News. My name is Left House, and I am joined by my co-host and co-most, Mr. Rekoyer. Mr. Rekoyer, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I am doing great. I just a couple minutes ago got off with Corey. Got some really exciting news and interesting time on our stream today. And dude, I'm pumped.
Oh, very nice. Oh, I
Yeah.
want to hear more about that. But first, look who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, in the studio today, Mr. Mars, Utah. Welcome back. Good to see you. How are you doing?
Yes, it has been a while since I've been on the news here, so it's good to see you, my man. I have missed you. How's it going? Holding down the fort?
Yeah, no, I've missed you too. It's great to have you back.
The courier,
gang is all here.
Man.
The
we have not been
Metaverse
spending
gang
any
is
time
here.
together.
Yeah,
The courier and I don't know if you saw the marathon from the other day, the
Yes.
interview that we did with Upland for KCBC. So I have not been missing Courier as much as I've been missing you, Left House.
No, yeah, I'm halfway through the interview. It's great so far, you guys. It's good stuff.
Yeah. We
really liking it.
we dropped some Uplando got some scoops on there. We got some details, and then we put out another Medium article. Oh, that's a nice pause right there.
You like that?
Yeah, nice.
You like that freeze frame on you?
Yeah. And so we got into some good details, and then we got a Medium article out that got a lot of the details for the pack sale, and we previewed our first 4 rarities. So if you go to that Medium article, we can show the people what the first 4 rarities are.
Well,
that freeze frame of Courier's face was perfect for Monkey Friday.
Yes,
absolutely. Yeah, very monkey face.
So Mars is modeling our cards here. So that's our common card first.
I went with the really manly theme on that one with the pink and leopard print. You know, I'm kind of partial.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then you'll see along the edges the color changes from that dark gray to blue. So that's going from common to uncommon, and there's like a blue glow around Mars.
Yeah.
And then you go up to the next one, and that's red for rare. And you got a little bit different of a border as well. And then the glows up by the name, and the text up there changes.
Nice.
And then when you get up to epic, it's actually starts to get animated.
Whoa. Yeah, that's beautiful.
So you can see the lights.
We gave Left House a sneak peek of his epic card last night, and it is epic.
That one's really good. I
nice.
saw that as well. That one is excellent. So
really good. Well, I love this person waving their arms in the background in the crowd there.
Yeah, she really likes my tunes. She's a big fan.
Yeah.
You know, we had to keep her kind of silhouetted because she gets a little randy at concerts.
Yeah. Doubt.
So, and then we go on to talk about all of the things about the card mechanics and the pack mechanics. The big things that people are really going to want to know is that most of the cards are pre-minted. So that leaves a chance for most of them. You can get low mints just buying the packs anytime. But there is going to be a mint on demand for the champions. And so to get those champion cards, you have to build them. And so that will be a little bit of a rush for some people. I know not everybody likes that. Not everybody can be available at that time. So the pre-minted people will still have opportunities to get great cards, great mint numbers, not being able to open them, let's say, on the day of the sale. But if you are one of those people that wants to be there right when they sell, wants to open your packs and mint them directly, you will have an opportunity to build those low mint champion cards. So it gives a little something for both types.
Yes, sick.
Pretty exciting. We set up some pools so that the mint number ones don't accidentally get burned in all the excitement. Now I've got to give Left House some credit here. We were originally talking about protecting a whole bunch of mints, like, oh, let's pull the first 10 out of there, whatever. And he's like, no way, man. Some of that excitement is the nervousness of having to pay attention to your mint numbers. Maybe you screw up, maybe you don't. So those people that like that nervous energy, still there. You could still burn a mint number 2 if you don't pay attention, right?
You know what the thing is too about this topic is I think it's a really hard topic to discuss unless you've been through it. And then once you've been through it, you're like, oh, I'm a dumbass. You know,
Right.
and then like once you've been, labeled yourself the dumbass on it, then you'll never do it again, but you understand the value and the whole thing, like you get too excited like a kid, rip open the thing back in the day and you eat the gum, rip the card by accident, but it was all about the gum back then. You didn't care about the card. But it's kind of a similar scenario here. You got to be careful, but you're not going to be careful unless you make a mistake is kind of what I'm saying here. So,
Yeah, don't choose the gum that's going to run out of flavor in 10 seconds over the Don Mattingly rookie,
Thank you. Yeah, you said that so much better than I did. So much quicker.
So yeah, those most of those little cards will be in the first pool. The mint number ones will be in the second pool. They aren't different packs. It's not like a pool 1 pack and a pool 2 pack. As you're going and as cards are opening, the packs will just go from pool 1 to pool 2 and eventually to pool 3. And then the other thing that's really I think is going to get some mixed feedback is we are putting a cap on pack openings. You're going to have a year to open your packs, and after a year, the contract to open packs will be like stopped. So
Yeah.
the smart contracts that will dole out new cards, those will be closed, and then the templates for the cards will be closed. And what that does is in a lot of these pack openings, people look and they're like, I'm supposed to have this super rare card, but it says, I have card 2 of infinity, right? It could be any number. And the other thing is you can hold that card 2, and it's, 2 of 2 and has this really high value. And then 5 years later, somebody that was holding on to like 10% of the pack supply could open them all and just reduce the value of everything, right? They could go and get like 2 more. So now your 2 of 2 is a 2 of 4 and is not nearly as rare as you thought it was going to be. So we decided to try to solve that problem. So we're being very open and upfront with it now. We want everyone to know before the pack sale, and that's part of why we're making this public so early. Your pack sale, they're going to be good to open for a year. After that, they don't go away. You still have that pack NFT if you didn't open it. If you have the number 1 pack, there's still value for that being the number 1 mint. But you're not ever going to be able to open it and get cards out of it. But at that point, you would have been into all of these mint on demand high number cards anyway. You wouldn't have the ability to get a low mint card then anyway. So that pack was never going to get opened. It was always going to be, the value is that it was the first pack from the first series. That's
Right.
always going to hold its value. So yeah, that's what's happening.
I think it's also the future, like this sort of program that you guys have created here for METAVERSES is like, I think it's going to be the future of the way all cards are going to roll out. I think people will adopt these mechanics, is what I'm trying to say. It's too good.
Could be.
It's too good. Like
so-
Mars is maybe you can speak on this more, but it's like, it's he doesn't like the idea of burning art, throwing
Right.
art away.
Not one bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I'm with you.
we've gone into it before with that, the burn mechanic. But that's, everybody likes to have fun and interact and have things, but as someone who makes art or appreciates other people's art, what if I have this piece that I really enjoy, and in order to get another piece that I'm really going to enjoy, I have to totally get rid of that. So, the way that we've set up these pools and things should allow everyone to play the game and collect, at least some rarity level of a card that they really enjoy, and should just really, really have all ends for everybody. And then that's a big thing to bridge our worlds. That's what I love about our crew. Between the 5 of us, we really seem to have all the bases covered, and whenever one of us has some thought that needs some help, the other one has the answer, and it's led to something really, really good.
I can say with 100% confidence, this set of mechanics that we finally settled on, this wasn't one person's idea at all. This was all of us weighing in. We had we wrote our white paper, and we haven't released our white paper because we want to be able to dole out this information in usable and digestible amounts. Eventually, we'll probably post a white paper so everybody can read it. But we're already, a couple iterations in, because we talked through all of this. We had our first pitch, and then all of us talked about it and said, we like this part, we don't like that part. We revised it. And then we went and talked to the people that were going to be writing the actual smart contracts and said, can we do this? Are we able to make this happen in this way? We got some feedback about what we could and couldn't do, and made some adjustments based on that. And I was all about like protecting. I was like, how many are we going to protect? Are we going to put 10 in there and blah, blah, blah? And Left was like, dude, you gotta leave a little excitement in there. It can't be too boring.
Well,
So
also, I think gives it gives it more value. I think, if somebody can mess it up, and then if somebody does mess it up, then there's less there. So
yeah. So I really liked where we settled with just the mint number ones.
Yeah,
I think it's a great compromise.
I agree.
Mars, as he said, is not huge on burning mechanisms, but also we want to have that mechanic available for people, and we wanted to figure out a way to make it fit in with the storytelling, fit in with the comic book, so it made sense. And then we finally found something that we all liked. It made sense to all of us. It wasn't an excessive amount, but it wasn't nothing. And the other thing that we did, which I don't know that other people do this, maybe they do, maybe they don't, but we started our calculation of how many different card types there was going to be with where do we want to end up. Once our burn mechanism is complete, all of the crafting's done, all of the packs are open, where's it that we want to end up? Where do we want our series to settle out? Because those pack openings, that's a fleeting moment. From the time that the first pack is open to the time that the first burn happens, there's no time at all. You're never, ever going to have the whole supply open, because people are going to be crafting before all the packs are open. So really, what matters? What matters is where you end up. When we close those contracts a year after launch, where do you end up? And that's what we designed to. And then we scaled back out the burn mechanisms. So that
Well, we're getting some questions here in the chat here. One of them is, when are these packs coming? And that
May 1st.
is May 1st. Yes.
Yes.
May 1st
May
is the beginning.
Yes. So if you are
awesome,
if you're not yet, get on our Discord server. And every time we have a piece of media that explains something, I've got a channel right in there, media links, or media, and I just put them right there in order. So put you in there. You can go, if you're looking for links, it's just discord.metaforcecomics.io.
I just shared it in the chat as well.
Yeah.
And I'll also share it over in the Upland Action links from today's show right here in the Upland Action News link on the Left House Discord as well.
Anybody can get their discord.metaforcecomics.io, and it'll take you there. It's a link. And we're really excited about everything we've got doing, everything we've got going on. So what else are people asking there, Left?
Well, that was only the real one that I mean. I'm sure there's a. I just saw the one, but
Wax or USD is the other one I'm seeing for the sale.
So it's going to be a wax sale. It's not going to be a credit card sale.
there you go. There you have it. Wax Ishimo. Get your Wax Ishimo ready. That's important.
You have plenty of time to plan ahead. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you got like a whole month now, minus 1 day.
Yeah. But wax is also, you know, it's regularly getting a little bit easier to get a hold of. And if you go and look at the roadmap for wax, for the cloud wallet, for the platform, they've got a lot of really exciting stuff coming up.
the Funko announcement today, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but that's pretty huge.
So
what was
Funko
that?
is pretty cool. Funko is going to come and have both NFTs and then what they're calling VIRL, virtual in real life, which means they are making Wax is working with them to make a situation that you buy an NFT, and by buying that NFT, you also get rights to a physical piece or something like that. And that's really interesting because we've been talking to some people about how we would go about doing that if we wanted to, and it looks like that Wax and Funko are going to figure that out, and so that'll be a great model. I'm excited that model will be available for space. So,
Yeah, heck yeah.
really cool. Wax just officially, I think this past week, brought USDT onto the Wax chain. So now, right from your cloud wallet, you can switch USDT from your Ethereum wallet onto Wax USDT. And so we've got a stable coin on Wax now, which makes a lot of things easier. If you are nervous holding, you know, your entire Wax bag in Wax, I mean, I think Wax is going to go up in the short term, but that's just what I think, you know, the whole, not financial advice, whatever. But if you want to hedge, you can do it right in your Wax wallet now, which is super cool. And they're going to add a bunch of other Ethereum tokens that you can bridge over. So who knows? Maybe it looks like Wax is working really hard to blur those lines between Wax and Ethereum, make it really, really easy. And if it all turns out the way that it looks like it's going to turn out based on their roadmap, they're going to have a whole bunch of ERC20 tokens, and then they're eventually going to have their NFTs as well. And so Wax is going to be able to functionally act as a sidechain for Ethereum.
That's really, really cool. One of the questions that I wonder, and maybe you have some answers or insight into this, in regards to our token, the left token being an ERC20 token, I'm wondering if there's any sort of like plans or ways in the future, you know what I mean, that we can integrate or somehow, you know, maybe people could buy NFTs for left token. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if they'll integrate other tokens onto the Wax platform, you know, that you could actually buy with other buy NFTs with other tokens from Wax. I wonder if that'll ever happen.
So two things will need to happen for that. Technically, it's going to be feasible. It's just a matter of the people that run the things. What
path they decide to go down.
So the first step is that Ethereum to Wax bridge, which is getting built, and then any ERC20 token from a technical standpoint will be able to go across. Now, to do that, you have to essentially launch a smart contract on Wax that will be the wrapper for that ERC20 and et cetera, et cetera. It's not going to be super difficult to do, but it's not going to be super easy either. Someone with technical knowledge is going to have to do that and put some resources into making sure that happens. The next thing is some marketplace, and we'll take Atomic Hub, for example, will have to decide, hey, we're going to list this token. So right now, Atomic Hub has Wax for its marketplace, and then for its drops, its Atomic drops, accepts both wax and dust. So they would
Ah.
have to decide to list whatever new token is. I believe
Yeah.
either Hive, NFT Hive, or Wax Explorer. No, I forget which market it is, but one of the markets added Wax USDT. So in theory, you can go get Wax USDT and then purchase in Wax USDT.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So
Okay.
I think it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of markets that work with the Atomic Standard. Atomic Hub is the biggest one, but there's several markets on Wax Chain that works with it. So as long as one of them lists whatever token comes across, then eventually you'll be able to buy for that token.
Gotcha. Yeah. It's like on OpenSea, they have different tokens. We can even we've added the left token, so you can set it up for where you could sell your NFTs for left token only, or you can put different random tokens so people have a plethora of options of which they can buy your NFTs for. So I could definitely see that happening in the wax world of things too, like you're saying.
What about a plethora of pinatas?
Oh yeah, we still got some piñatas left. Maybe we'll give some of those away later.
That was also a Three Amigos reference.
Oh yeah. Kind of like us, the Three Amigos.
Yes. You get to be El Guapo.
There is I got a quick little Uplift announcement coming in from the Dr. Unani here. There's a challenge that's going on right now. Do you guys know about this? The Uplift World Community Cluster over there on the Discord server. But it's going from now till Monday the 5th. And you can vote on your favorite build. And there's this Google Doc form here. You come over and you pick which is your favorite build. Left House is on here, but we have not built yet. So I would probably lean into the Metaverse one. For me, that'd be my vote at this point. So I'll share this link in all of the spots here. We'll put this in the chat room and also in the show links. But you've got to sign up and be a member of the Uplift Discord there to participate in this one. So there we go. There you have it.
Excellent.
Get out there and vote Metaverse, baby.
Early and often, as they say.
Early and often.
It's also been how I've been engaging with Rumbler. I've been really busy lately.
Oh, good. Yeah. What's your record?
14-0. I just keep fighting that one guy. His record is awful.
Ay. Oh, Jesus Louises. There's a lot going on in Upland. It seems like there's a big Easter soiree happening this weekend.
Yeah, I saw the announcement about it, but I couldn't really process it. There's that, which we'll talk about, and then there is the East Coast, West Coast really battle that's going down.
What's that about?
A lot of trash talking. So there's a lot of trash talking about which tier 1 city is going to sell out first. So the San Francisco guys are trying to sell out San Francisco before Manhattan sells out. I guess it's a pride thing or whatever. I don't know. But for San Francisco, they only have cheapish properties left. The most expensive property is $60,000. And then they go down from there down to probably, I don't know, 10 grand or less.
The most expensive property left in San Francisco, $60,000?
That's what I'm being told.
Wow.
Whereas New York City, the cheapest property in New York City is available is $20,000. You can't even get in for less than 20 grand now. And so, and it goes
I'm
up
just
from there.
everywhere. So I guess I just have to fight myself all day.
Yeah. One-handed, battle. So,
yeah.
So, yeah, it's interesting. I think what's going to really derail that for the West Coast guys is if Oakland opens up in the next couple of weeks. then San Francisco sales are going to go nowhere. Everybody's going to rush over to Oakland to try and position themselves there, which if you haven't yet, if you're in Upland and you haven't started your Oakland research yet, do it now, because I said in an interview it's going to be Oakland. So we can take that as official. And so what happens is when some of these major cities open, Brooklyn opened real fast, so there wasn't a lot of definitive time to do research. But
yeah, I just stalked roller coasters like a creep.
Yeah, so that's probably a good one. Now, there's got to be something worthwhile in Oakland. I don't know what it is.
I wonder where Too Short studio is. You had to have the Oakland studio. Too Short, the rapper.
Yes, yeah. It's that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's a great topic of discussion, right? What's gonna go? What is it in Oakland that everybody's gonna rush for? People in New York City, there's so much stuff. You can just throw out
much
things
history,
all day long,
yeah.
right? There's Wall Street, there's Financial District, there's this, there's that, there's Central Park, there's all these things that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Oakland, I don't know.
John Lennon got killed.
Oakland.
There's so much history.
Yeah, where the 5 Points and Gangs in New York was. Somebody might go spend a few million UPX to own that neighborhood if that could happen. I don't know who that might be.
So yeah. I don't know anything about Oakland, so I don't know what is going to be the stuff there.
Yeah.
And I'm betting a lot of people don't know a ton about Oakland unless you live in San Francisco or Oakland. So I'm gonna need some people to give me some hints on what to look out for there. I think I would fly back for Oakland opening. I'm a New York guy now. That's where I've been. Honing in my New York treasure hunting, and I haven't messed flying back for the San Francisco thing because it's just, I don't know.
So is
They're
Easter going to
up all
happen in New York too, or is it only in San Francisco? That's what I want.
Well, New York right now has Brooklyn, so there's a lot of people that can get affordable properties in Brooklyn. The issue that's
it means the Easter event. Does that happen on both
I'm wondering,
coasts?
does that
that'll probably be a West Coast thing.
Only West.
They saved the games for West Coast.
Yeah.
So I haven't looked, but I assume that's going to be Fresno and San Francisco.
You can get some spark. You can win some spark in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all over the place, but I've been West Coast for a while. Like you said, the prices just make more sense. I basically pick up a property or two on my dividends every day, and have my new Laguna Honda neighborhood that I've been buying out over there. So it's
Nice.
it's a lot harder to make a dent like I like to do in Manhattan. I already have my shop. I've set up in Chinatown and the Bowery, got a few iconic areas, and now I'm just going to keep claiming the square mileage in SF.
Yeah, I've been buying out Park Slope like mad. I've got 165 in Park Slope right now. I'm going to keep buying out Park Slope because I think it's going to be probably the #1 neighborhood in Brooklyn because of the travel mechanics and where it is, and because Dumbo is so. You're priced out because it's such a high collection now. It's not going to be available for most people. So I'm going big in Park Slope, and then once I got all nice and set up where I felt I could take a break in Park Slope, I've been buying literally anything in Manhattan. Buy anything you can buy in Manhattan. It's 2 to 3x in my opinion. In a very short
we have far different motives, and on the other end of Brooklyn, the Red Planet crew bought out Mill Basin just because it was cool.
Dude, when Mill Basin opened, I bought everything I could there, and then I was like, all right, well, I'll just stick these all for like some markups or something, and they went bang, 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 And
Yeah.
then once they all sold out, I was like kind of sad I didn't have any Mill Basin left anymore. So
Ad Rock and I own an entire cove, the entire upper cove. We have some docks and I would say probably, I don't know, at least a square mile of up to right there between the two of us.
oh, you've got the home probably
The
this
Home
way.
Depot, the
The Home
Lowe's, the dock, Ad Rock's down the entire other side. We have that entire, around that entire cove. And
That's
also
awesome.
a bunch of the lower end with docks off the residential properties.
Yeah, you probably bought some off me.
Yeah, there you go. Left House is right there. I gave him a
Yeah.
couple. But yeah, that whole thing across the way is all me. Ad Rock's all down at the end. That's
So you're gonna go for that big one when it opens up?
it's oh yeah, that's the only parcel there. We'll have to see. But
That's
yeah.
8,000 up square.
Yeah, I was looking at it. The second opening, I had to get that little piece of dock at the end of the Lowe's. That was one of my main things. On the other end, I had to
So
secure
this-
that, like, I don't know how many up to. It's like probably 5 up to.
For its size, because this 2001 was only 130,000.
There's a
So-
sliver.
So that'll only be like 5. Yeah, that'll be like a 500,000, maybe. That big one.
Yeah,
Better
we might
start
have
saving
to.
here.
We have that whole other side. So that's the Red Planet Cove. We've got every ounce inch of that shoreline locked down. And
So what
then,
you're telling me
we-
is when these other ones open up, I got to pay attention now. I gotta pay
yeah,
close
we got a
attention.
couple people on the inside on the roadway that got in on us, but we have all the shoreline, and then
So you got
the,
everything from Strickland Ave west.
yeah,
That's
the,
nice.
the bottom of
good.
the cove where it indents are some really cool little residentials with docks off them. So we scooped as many of those as we could. It's it's just interesting. And fun fact, Mill Basin, real life home of ADK Original for a little while.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
nice.
Cool as
That is awesome. That is so he's not ADK original.
He is. He's
He's
just,
Mill Basin original.
no, Mill Basin temporary.
Mill Basin temporary. ADK original. I like it. Awesome. All right. Now I'm gonna have to actually buy up Mill Basin.
There's not a lot open there.
No, it's because everything's locked. It'll come
Yeah.
around.
Scooped a couple on Gaylord Ave on the inside, but there's not a lot of residentials open.
Ooh,
Yeah, no.
National Drive.
Yes.
Yeah. I had gotten some there because I had originally gotten some other. So when Flatbush Ave, the only Flatbush Ave I could find was this one way, way down there, and it was like almost 200,000. It was down south of Mill Basin, and I got that, but the only way I could get there was like one over in Mill Basin that I could that somebody else had bought. So I sent my Explorer there, and then I kept buying in Mill Basin to try and get closer to that big lot. Yeah, Left House was just on it before. So then I was like, well, I guess I've got this Mill Basin now. So I just bought up whatever I could in Mill Basin, and then I was like, I don't know why I have these. So I just listed them all for sale, and then they all sold. And then once they all sold,
Stirs was doing the same too. He got a few coastline places that he flipped. We were my boy Ad Rock and I, you just were over the few that were for sale on the south end. Oddly, there's a Toys R Us. We really went for that, but we missed out.
Yeah, that's.
and so I got the one directly adjacent to the Toys R Us.
Oh, okay, nice, good for you.
And then I sold that. I traded that. Sold that. I sold or traded that to MJC, and we did a whole bunch of other flipping for a whole bunch of other stuff. To
Yeah,
get
we
us
were
situated.
looking at them just because they're weirdo Mill Basin properties, and then we realized that they're Flatbush Ave.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got that one. Because the rest of Flatbush Ave was pretty much sold out, and then all that was left were these two enormous ones down there that nobody could get their Explorer to.
Yeah.
And the guy that minted the Toys R Us, I was like, screw it, I'll just get both of them. I minted that one that MJC has right now And before I could even click over to the Toys R Us, that one got minted. So me and another guy was doing the exact same thing at the exact same time. So I just barely got that.
Yeah, like we didn't have them high enough on the list. We just thought they were cool weirdo properties. It didn't really register till after that they were actually Flatbush.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can tell where my head's at with my decisions. You know, I spent the 99% of Coney just floating over roller coasters. Thank God I got one.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. Make it
Yeah, so you know, I'm not financial advice. Not saying buy there, but it's fun and weird, and you know, we're there.
That's I love it. But
I'm Park Slope, but I have this strange desire for Mill Basin now. You got me on the Mill Basin train.
We gotta have somewhere for these meta yachts that we're going to be rolling in, fellas. So
yeah,
we got a cove now.
We got Meta Cove.
A meta cove for the meta yachts.
Basin. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I don't know, but I've been buying up New York like nobody's business. I've been all about Manhattan. I for some reason I actually enjoy treasure hunting in Manhattan. It always annoyed the crap out of me in San Francisco. And I'm actually enjoying it in Manhattan because it's easy. You just go north or south until the arrow turns, and then you look there, and I feel like I can do it. So every time I get a treasure that I have to jump too many times on not my own property to do, then I look around wherever I ended up and I try and buy something there. So
yeah, it's definitely much easier. Red Planet treasure hunter Ash Campbell, who doesn't usually do it, is loving the Manhattan hunts.
Yeah, my problem was I didn't realize that I was going to like it until all of that real north stuff got sold out. Inwood, Fort George, Hudson Heights, Washington Heights. Now I'm having to do all of these deals to get up there. But it's great up there because if you know the treasure's up there, the whole thing's just that wide, so you can find it.
Did you guys see the X1 the Gamers update today?
I saw that he made an update, but I didn't see the update. I was actually on with Corey until 5 minutes before we started here. So
yeah, I was finishing up my last Rumbler there. That's why I was a couple minutes late.
All right. Well, they you know, give a little shout out to the Upland Action News. They kind of do a little spotlight, community spotlight on us there. Give us a little shout. It's not bad.
Excellent. Thank you.
We're making
sir.
headlines. We're making headlines. Pretty good. Oh, and you know, we got the blockchain hero card collection that's Upland collaborated, coming out on the 6th here of April. And
yeah, what are you guys feeling on that one? What are you feeling on that one?
What am I feeling on that one? Well, I'm a little upset, which is you know, because I didn't get into the collection. There's no Left House card here, and I applied, and I know, I don't know if you guys applied or not, and I thought maybe there was some sort of like, because they're doing MetaVerse that they can't be in this thing or something. I'm like, hey, what's going on here? Which, you know, they're coming on the show here next week. So I'm gonna get down to the brass tacks about this one here and figure out why I'm not in the goddamn collection.
Yeah, how is the iconic Left House not in the collection if he applied?
I mean, come on. Jesus.
I don't know what happened. I can't remember if I applied or not. I think it came out, and I think one day I was like, all right, this is fun. So I might have applied. But I don't know that I got accepted or whatever. I don't even know how you would know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the list is, and I don't know if they contacted people. So I don't know. Maybe you got a nice, good conspiracy theory there. They were like, screw those MetaVerse guys.
Well, I like
in full disclosure, I did not apply.
I see they're all flying out here. MG got a card. You didn't apply, Mars? Okay. Probably would have gotten one.
I didn't want to further the conspiracy theory and sit here and pretend like I applied, you know. So.
Yeah, 3 days and 22 hours left until things are released, ladies and gentlemen. They got hero packs and Titan packs.
Yeah, they got a lot of, if you look at the total number of packs, this is a big distribution. There's like 320,000 or something nearly that cards. So we'll see if they can make that kind of volume. I don't know. That's a lot of cards. I mean, I know GPK has done releases of like 100 and some odd thousand and been called out on them, flooding the market. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see if these all go, I mean, they're talking like they're going to sell out fast, but
You can get a green turtle card. That's pretty cool. You
Yeah,
got
I
an
mean the
MG
attached
one,
the
Satoshi
attached
View.
block explorers to the mythics, that's very cool. I think that's probably going to drive a lot of the action.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like the thing is, say, like if I did have a card in here, I would be like buying so many of them, like trying to get my card, probably,
I think you're
Yeah, I
going
was
to be able.
buying the Mars Utah Metaphor stickers when they first dropped because people were selling them for like 1 wax, so I just started buying them and
Marge,
started
we
giving them to other
could have
people.
given you some.
I know, but I'm just a weirdo. I just like woke up and I'm like, oh, these people only going to sell this for 1 wax. Well, I'll buy it and give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be no problem getting these cards on the secondary market because there's so many of them. It's they're gonna be plenty out there
Of these, the Upland BC
yeah
cards.
of like whoever it is that you like, you're gonna be able to get it. No problem.
Yeah. I want to collect the bros. I want a collection of the bros. That'd be cool. Fun.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what who all they put in. MG1 is really good.
Yeah. Postcards, stickers, illumination, stamps, examples. They got, they're coming with some fun things here.
And Miles the Joker looks kind of familiar for some reason. I don't know.
There are some elements in there that may harken back to a few things that we are familiar with.
Indeed.
Yes.
So I appreciate it. I think that's a cool looking piece though, for sure.
That's one of the ones though that I think I might kind of like the Block Explorer for that one.
For
That'll
the
be
Joker?
interesting to see what that Block Explorer, what that Block Explorer looks like.
Yeah, I like the 3D little slime ball head with the city hair.
Yeah, he's got the little extra eyeball back there. Oh,
Yeah.
Toxic Avenger looking fella.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, that's
Pretty cool. A lot going on, ladies and gentlemen. Up level. In the very near future, you will be able to merge common cards on Atomic Hub to unlock even more mythic and legendary Upland collectibles. Okay, so my card's probably up in the legendary. You probably have to burn an MG and a green turtle to make a left house card. I get it. I see what's going on here.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Probably get rid of those 2 guys and then you get left house.
Yeah. I get it. That's awesome.
No, I think that must be a way to craft your way up into a Block Explorer. It sounds like.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they made all the turtle cards to be like burn fodder. That must be the move. Like just incinerate all the turtles so you can get like the legendary Metaphors guys, right?
Maybe so. Yeah, that's how this goes, I think. So maybe
I'm guessing
in
by
the
looking
future,
at the
there'll be a collab Upland Blockchain Heroes Metaphors collaboration. We could do a thing where we fight, our cards fight their cards, and we'll see who wins.
There you go. A little Menage a 3 collection.
Yeah.
There you go.
Street Fighter versus Capcom.
There you go.
Or Marvel versus Capcom. Sorry.
I remember that. I remember those days. Oh, so I mean, Jesus, it's Friday. What's going on in CryptomonKey world? Anything interesting?
So this week was the Banano 3rd anniversary. There was some major
Bananiversary.
partying going on
Yeah.
with that. That was pretty.
I popped into the jungle room in the Banano Discord, and oh my god, like
Oh, it was going crazy.
it was like, yeah, it was like, oh, you can't read that. It's just
Yeah.
like flying, man. It was this hilarious. I'd never
Yeah.
seen a Discord channel move so
Yeah,
fast.
I got a notification. I had to go take some Dramamine and come back, and I still couldn't read it.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's really
A
they
wild
they were
party.
busy. I was trying to keep up with it. I couldn't even keep up with it. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
no.
a lot going on over there. But they did have another card reveal. They have the birthday, the third anniversary. See, this is one I think it should have been bananiversary.
That's what I just said. That's what I thought it was, but it's not.
It's banniversary. There's just a
Banniversary.
B in front of anniversary. I thought there should be a BANA
Yeah,
anniversary.
Bananiversary. It rolls. Rolls.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Now it sounds like we're trying to ban anniversaries.
Oh yeah.
banniversary.
Get them out of here. No more. We got to ban them.
So yeah, I gotta see what's doing with this.
Yeah. Well, you know, in the way, in the spirit of, and in the template of, you know, the rabbit holes collection is following in the footsteps of the crypto monkeys, and, you know, auctioning off the high mint one level rarities. And at this point right now, one of them is up to 160 wax is the highest bid right
Nice.
now for the original. And let's see, the other one, the glitched version, is up to 80.08 wax.
All right.
So that's awesome. We got 5 days and 23 hours left on those. So wow, dudes.
All right.
Excellent.
Where
Nice
now,
auction
where
engine there.
hold on. Where are these things? There.
These auction pieces.
Yeah. Let me go
I'll
find-
share them. I'll share them in the
need a link. I need to see this.
yeah. These are. I'll put them in. I put it in the chat room there, and I'll put it in the Upland after news after party, as well as the links, the news links from today's show. A couple different places there, and I can share it right to you if you want it straight.
I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can find this thing.
It's
All
the
right.
lefty in
So-
space.
Lefty
search.
in space.
Yeah. Look
It
for
seems that the price on that just went up mysteriously. I don't know why.
it is.
Yeah, the glitch card, the price just went up.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's weird. Hold on.
Oh, whoa.
The
it did,
glitch on the
yeah.
glitch card.
There's
Hold
a
on. The
glitch.
lefty in space, the price just went up for some reason.
What is
Both of
going
those
on here?
just went up immediately after I asked you where they were. I don't know why that would happen.
That is interesting. Wow, 2 bids in. Oh, look at that. Oh, things are moving fast around town.
So yeah, I we'll have to see. I'm not saying I hope they don't go any higher.
Not saying, I'm just saying.
Just saying.
You know, I'm simultaneously hoping they go higher and hoping they don't go higher. I'm going to be honest.
The win-win situation.
We got 5 days left, though.
5 days left.
I might have to
And in the end,
flex my
charity wins.
my chain wreck. Yeah.
Like that style.
That's right. Okay, back to the monkeys.
Back to the monkeys. So yeah, the banniversary, whatever it was, that
Yeah.
happened this week. Bunch of parties and giveaways and stuff.
Yep.
And yeah, that brings card 46, which we're now quite a bit. We're pretty deep into Gen 3 now.
Yeah.
We're getting pretty deep in there. So Gen 3 should go up to 57. This is card 46. So we're about halfway. We're getting real close to about halfway through Gen 3. So let's see what we got going on here. We've got, there's an uncommon, there's a rare, an uncommon, There's an epic, uncommon, common, common, rare. Man, it's been
No whammies.
a
Stop.
while. So
Yeah.
card 30. So we don't have a legendary. It looks like we don't have a legendary yet in Gen 3. Yeah.
What's
I
going
think-
on there?
I think we're going to be due for a bit of a legendary soon. Me
Nice.
thinks it can't be far off. 'Cause we've only had, I'm right here, only had one epic, no legendaries in Gen 3. I think we're coming due. This is my feeling. I don't get to know. I mean, I'm super happy I'm on the team, but I do not get to know stuff like that. I find out these cards the same time as everybody else does. And we're almost halfway through Gen 3 without a legendary. So I don't know that it'll be the next card, but I would say within the next 3 cards, I think before we get to card 50, we see a legendary. I think that's,
There's a legendary in the oven.
I think there's a legendary in the oven. I'm shooting my shot, I think, before card 50. So I think either card 47, 48, or 49 is going to be a legendary. That's my feeling. That's my feeling on it. I think we're due.
There's some interesting prices on some of these CryptomonKey cards on the secondary market here. I'm gonna go with, I'm calling it the Bananaversary card. I don't care. But you know, somebody selling one here for 59 or 200 wax, and that's a mint 1,287. But then you've got, you know, a mint 1,170 for $8.91. So I mean, I think the one guy needs to lower his prices a little bit
Seems pretty reasonable.
if he wants to compete with the market.
You know,
Aim high.
it's pretty amazing that these things change so fast, like the price of wax.
Yeah.
You know, the cheapest monkeys now, $1.34 on the secondary market, and it goes up, you know, to around $1.50 from there pretty quick. So that's the floor now, and I don't know that I see that that's going to drop anytime soon.
For
Yeah,
like
now that
$1.34 is the lowest.
Yeah,
Now
I
that we're
mean, I
talking
don't
about
see it
this,
getting
I gotta,
way down.
I was just gonna say I gotta jump in and reprice some of the Red Planet art because some of that might be like $4,000 at this point since wax went up. I don't really know. It's been a while since I repriced
Worth
those
it, man.
things.
It's worth it. I haven't repriced anything. I'm just like, hey, man, show me the wax.
Wax is the wax, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah,
No,
I think
actually,
they're priced at 7 cents. So
Yeah.
Oh, did I get outbid already?
Look at these legendaries for sale. Wow. Thousands of dollars for legendary sales.
Oh yeah, legendaries are expensive beasts.
Yeah.
So
Good Lord. Oh yeah. Well, should we open? Yeah.
we've had our first week of Upland mining.
Yeah. How's that going for you?
It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I'm working on getting the scripts all ready. I'm working with Basin
Same here. Same here.
to get that all ready. And once those are all set, we're gonna send out some rewards. And we got pretty good adoption on it. So from our pilot program standpoint, it looks like it makes sense. It looks like we're gonna maybe continue this. Week 1 is going pretty well. We've gotten some people into it. I can tell, you know, when you get referrals that reach a certain level, it says, you know, this referral became an Uplander and everything. So I've seen a couple of those come through. So I think
Great.
it's proof of concept is doing all right. I've been talking to the rest of the team, and we are thinking that it's going to make sense to potentially keep going with the program. So we're going to get all of these scripts ready. Right now, I'm handling it all because I'll tell you what, Bantana is like balls out with Alien Worlds. He really he puts a lot of work and a lot of effort into that, and I am super excited to help by starting this effort up and getting the ball rolling. And I think once we can get everything a little bit more so it fits in smoothly, we may make some tweaks. But for now, for the time being, all the addresses are the same, the program's the same. Keep mining. We will be sending out our mining rewards for both CryptomonKeys and METAVERSES. And then again, once we get into getting this a little more automatic, a little easier to handle, we'll probably adjust the METAVERSES locations. We want to be able to tie the mining locations into the story a little bit more. But right now it's just, you know, we wanted to see, is it going to work? Is it going to be a flop? And it's looking like it's working pretty good. So it's definitely, week one tells us keep going, keep developing it. It's looking pretty good.
I would have to say the exact same from my experience with putting together the left rabbit hole mining as well in Upland, and also the new system that I have set up for the theater. Although I do need to make a crap-o-ton of NFTs here. But, you know, there's a sign-up form and stuff, so it's kind of the same for the mining, but where I'm asking for, you know, your Upland name and your Discord name, your Wax wallet, your Roll wallet if you have it. And it's been great. You know, I've been able to, like, find people daily, send them. So I've sent out the first few people that stopped by got some pretty cool sick of it all moments, if you will, like little clips from the movie. And yeah, so over the weekend I'm gonna get stocked up and get all the pieces ready. But I'm very excited for these new systems, and it's cool to see people already interacting with the mining system and also the theater. It's awesome. So thank you guys. Super cool. Yeah, I love it. I love all these things. And also too, like we have the GPK tangible giveaway that it's ending on Monday. We're going to award the prizes on Monday, and Vis Nimros and Wilson Fisk are the great gentlemen behind this, making this contest go, and it is heated up. Endbreaker and Nietzsche right there, real close for who's going to have the most names on the wheel, because every time you stop by these addresses up here, it's basically like a raffle ticket to get you on the board. And yeah, we're going to keep this going. We're going to have tangible giveaway Monday. Is this going to keep going? After we finish this round, there's going to be a new pot of, you know, and the inside, this is the GPK pack that comes with that scratch and sniff NFT. The chance to win. So we're sending one of those out. A grow your own pimp, Mars. The little grow your own pimp thing. A grow your own Mountie going in there. I'm throwing in a Left House skateboard deck into the pot. It's getting huge.
Wow.
So yeah, lots of the giveaways going on.
Chia pimps?
Not yet. Yeah, he doesn't have that. He's got a weird room of all these toys, all these silly toys, and he keeps throwing random collectibles from the old days into it. You know, he almost threw a gizmo in there. Almost.
You've seen some shots of my boxes of nonsense.
Oh yeah. You guys could have a nonsense off.
That is guaranteed.
I used to have a lot of stuff. I got rid of quite a bit. I still got some of my real nice old collectibles though, and I got my old baseball cards. Speaking of baseball cards, can't wait for it's all but confirmed that Topps is bringing their MLB cards to Wax.
No way.
Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about it everywhere. There's been hints everywhere, and just recently MLB.Topps was made into an account on the Wax blockchain. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think that if you look at all of the sports digital collectibles, So Rare was huge. F1 Delta Time, huge. NBA Top Shots, huge. I think that a lot of these GPK tests and these the Burn Ventures, and then even this Godzilla, right? In my head, these are all beta tests for tops. These are all tops figuring out how they want to bring MLB to wax, because when you bring MLB, boom, that's when the volume
Yeah,
shows
what do you
up.
think that's going to do for the price of wax?
I don't know. I mean, it's not going to go down.
Jesus. No, I
That's
think.
pretty safe bet.
Whoa, that's crazy, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a good bet that that you can expect the wax price is going to react positively to those kind of things. I mean, Funko Pops and MLB, and they're not the only ones. There's some other
Yeah.
big names that are looking at wax, and you know how it is, like with the
Oh,
big
yeah.
boys, right? They always want to see somebody else stick their toe in first.
Oh, I've
And,
got. I mean, I can't say who yet, and I need to tell you behind the scenes. You're gonna freak out, but we have a really crazy big guest coming on to the Upland Action News, and it's gonna blow everybody's mind. Once we can say who it is, it's gonna freak out. But it's kind of like what you were just saying reminded me of this person that's coming in. But it's like, yeah, it's like big time mainstream, stuff coming to NFT. It's like it's a whole world that people freak out about. So
yeah,
tell you.
I have not let the increased prices of wax slow down my acquisition thereof. And
Right.
I'm not telling anybody what to do with their money. Everybody's got to make their own call, but I'm relative to some people would be considered fairly crypto savvy. And I have been trying to follow all of these chains. Now, I've been using ETH for years, and there's all the problems with the gas fees and everything. I've played around with Binance Smart Chain. I have been playing around with Flow. I've been doing Top Shots. I've been doing all of these things. I've looked up VV with OMI, and it's a couple of them have nice apps, that the apps in the App Store are nice and easy to use, somewhat, and that's going to be good. And some of them have some nice websites. Some of the wax stuff is just a touch more crude, but the chain side of it, the ability to, as much as it's kind of for some people a little tough to wrap their heads around how they get wax, it's certainly easier on the chain side than a lot of these other projects are. And if you look at the wax roadmap for between now and June, they put right on there, beginning of 2020, June 30th, 2020. So end of quarter two, the things that they plan on rolling out, the fact that they're going to have a direct bridge to Ethereum, which also means they're going to have a direct bridge to BSC, because BSC is, or an indirect bridge to BSC, because BSC is basically a side chain to Ethereum. And then Go Chain, which is where OMI is on, is a side chain to Ethereum. You're going to have Ethereum, BSC, Go Chain, and Wax all cross-bridged together. And all of those NFT economies can then work with the ETH DeFi model. I mean, come on, that type of cross connection and cross collaboration. And they're doing it so you can do everything from the cloud wallet. So of all of these wallets to sign up into, the cloud wallet's going to be the easiest to sign into. You're going to be able to buy directly with credit cards. You're going to, I mean, if you all the little pieces are coming together.
Yeah.
I just, man, it's exciting to watch from the inside out. And I really think that they're going to put all these pieces together by this summer, and it's going to be nuts. It's going to be.
I like nuts.
I'm very happy that this is where we ended up. This is where we are launching. It's good. I'm very happy that I came across Wax. I'm very happy that I became a Wax lover.
Waxman.
Waxman.
I have a little Luchador Funko Spider-Man right here.
Oh, wow.
You want to
I
talk
thought that
about a
was
crossover of all the worlds?
Yeah, I thought that was you.
I
got
got
a little Mars Utah bobblehead.
I picked up the Marvel Funko Luchador pack recently because, you know, how do I not?
Yeah.
I got
for
a
a second. I thought you had your own bobblehead, and then Recorio has his bobblehead. I'm like,
yeah, where's me right here?
Well, I do have my soldier, my doll soldier from Sick of It All here. That's my well, let's see, you can see my face better.
Oh, okay, that's not the other soldier. I was going to make sure that you didn't let him talk.
No, it's me. I don't know if you can tell. Looks like me.
We can't tell because he's got a hat on. We can't see the hair.
Oh, we take the head off. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Kinda.
It needs to be a little more wild.
Yeah, it's too tame, too combed.
Yeah, go get some cotton balls and dye them, and then just glue it on top of there, and then you're good to go.
Yeah. There you go. That's the way.
That's the way.
Well, should we open this wheel?
Yeah, we got to.
Okay.
We got to. Let's make it happen. Let's do this.
All righty. I'm opening the wheel. If you go to the top of the YouTube chat channel there, you will see a pinned message that will lead you to this form. And we will keep this open here for 4 minutes as the responses come in. We'll shut it, add the names to the wheel, spin it to win it. How we do?
Spin it to win it.
How we rizzle. I'm trying to use new slang. Is rizzle new? Is that a new slang? I don't think so.
I think that's a Snoop Dogg thing from quite some time ago. You know,
Rizzo
the
Dizzo. Rizzo. Something like that, right?
A Rizzo sizzle. My swizzle zwizzle.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know.
Nice.
Well, you know, I'm really excited
Curious
for
moving into my turf.
For the UFC cards that the Flow blockchain is going to put out, same that do the Top Shots there. Can't wait to start dropping those. When's that
I'm
happen?
with you.
Yeah.
What's going on now?
They're doing UFC cards. They're doing UFC.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So
I'm signed up for that.
That's what I.
They're also doing Dr. Seuss.
They're doing Dr. Seuss too.
Yep.
Well, interesting.
The UFC signing is what I owe my Top Shot success to because that was what I discovered first. I saw NBA and UFC on there, and Top Shot was the first one, so I got in there.
Oh,
definitely eagerly awaiting these UFC cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be another one where I'm going to have to use some little use my network to understand. I wonder about some though. I know if you get an Anderson Silva on there, you want to find it. I hope they get one where they show his leg flopping all over.
That's a rare card.
That is blasphemy.
Yeah.
Once I get settled in,
cool, bud. Not cool.
Once I get settled into my new studio here, you'll see a giant framed Anderson Silva photograph behind me.
My buddy,
autograph, not photograph, autograph. Sorry.
Okay.
My buddy that I used to watch with more before, when we were allowed to see people. I loved to bust his balls about Anderson Silva. He was Silva everything, and I was watching that fight with him.
Oh, jeez, brutal.
Yeah.
Chris Weidman's the worst person on earth. I hate that guy.
Oh yeah, Conor McGregor cards. Those will be worth a penny or two probably.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
kids will collect those like wild cakes.
I'll actually have a better grip of UFC than I do with current NBA.
Well,
but now I'm suddenly becoming an NBA. I know names.
Starting to know a little bit more now, huh?
Yeah.
Well, check this out. You know, we have 78 people watching the show or something like that, and we have 87 responses. So I think it's fair enough time to close the wheel.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
we've
guys
got
are on
more
with your
responses than
multiple
people.
wallets.
Yeah,
All
there's some tomfoolery going on here. We're gonna have to sort this out.
Yeah, and I
You know,
haven't
it's-
seen a single Tom in the chat either. So
We have
that
it
makes it
set
even
though
worse.
to one response, you know, limited to one. So these are people with other wallets, I'm imagining, yeah.
Oh, they're people. I mean,
Which
multiple
is
email
fair
address,
game. If
multiple
you have a
wallets.
couple wallets, you have wallets, I guess. I mean, how many wallets do you have collecting crypto monkeys, Boyer?
Me? One. Come
Just
on, that's the
one?
rules.
All right.
Well, for these type of things, I have one. I have a whole bunch of wallets for a whole bunch of different stuff,
Yeah.
right? I don't use one wallet for Upland Comics and Metaverse, and
Right.
you know, I've got wallets up the wazoo.
Boys got
But
wallets.
yeah, when you sign up for these things, when you do the Twitter things and any of these, you know, I know the rules. I only sign up with one, but I do have multiple wallets that hold crypto monkeys in them for multiple different reasons.
Well, I'm shutting the wheel right now. It's been open for too long, and now it's closed. We have 93 responses. How many people are watching the show? Let's see. 80. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's grab these names up.
I feel like one day we're just gonna have to do like a craziness, like we just spin the wheel once, and whoever wins it gets like 10
Everything.
cards or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Just going nuts.
The big wheel drop.
I don't know.
Whoa, look at that. It's a beautiful wheel. Very beautiful. Make sure there's... Alrighty then. Okay. I think we're ready. We're ready to wheel it. Wheel it and deal it. What do you have for us today?
I've got, so for the most part, I've got green wizards and a whole lot of llama monkeys for our Upland tie-in.
Yeah.
And I got a couple bear monkeys and I got a couple other things floating around. Let's start. I got a bear
llama
monkey.
monkey there.
I'm gonna do a bear monkey.
Bear monkey?
Yeah.
There it is, right there. Bear monkey up on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to spin the wheel now.
Oh, there it is. Those sweet, sweet jams.
Hey, we have a winner. AA4R2.wham or George Michael.
AA4R2.
AA4R2. You got that bear monkey. And got those bear monkeys. Da, 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 da. Let's spin the wheel. What kind of monkey is on the wheel? What do you got? Green wizard? What are you going to do?
Yeah, let's do a green wizard.
Oh, whoa. When the song ends, we have a winner.
Right.
IXRAY. IXRAY.
That's a good one. Somebody won the lotto, the lotto, I don't know what I'm saying. Words are
George Michael Olympics.
Yeah. Somebody won the wallet address lotto there. IXRAY.
Ooh.
That's solid.
Yeah,
X-ray George Michael.
Probably a doctor. Congratulations,
Yeah,
Dr.
you hope
X-ray.
so. Sounds suspicious, but
All right. Let's do a llama. Llama, or pajama.
Okie dokie. Another winner.
Skirt 2.
The SCUR2 dot wham.
Skirt.
Hurt.
Skirt.
Horrible sound. I don't like that sound. Don't do that again.
What, skirt?
Oh, like tasting earwax every time I hear it.
Oh, that is filthy. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
dude. Oh.
Sure.
There's only one way to get that out of your mind.
Jesus. I'm gonna have to floss my brain.
Jabber. Jabber.wham.
Jaber.
Jaber. Jaber's on fire. And the name
Jaber
came
dot
up
wham.
recently. Jaber.
Jay Burr ain't skirt.
I can deal with that together somehow. That makes it all a little bit palatable.
He doesn't like my skirt.
Yeah. Weird. Yeah, you know those people have that. That's a real like disease that people have. Like they'll hear a certain word and they'll taste a certain food or some weird taste in there. You ever seen that before? The documentary about that?
A taste in earwax.
Yeah. I just spanned that wheel. What did Jaber win?
I don't actually know. I don't know if
Okay.
I sent it. I think I sent it.
All right.
I definitely sent it. Let me check.
He was real
Yeah.
confused.
Jaber
about
won a
earwax.
green wizard. I just checked my transfer history. Jaber won it.
You really
You know what
doubled that
happened
guy
the other
with
day?
Courier over with that one.
You know what happened the other day? I sent a batch of rabbit hole cards and some MetaForce cards to Emmett, to my brother, because I was like going into a meeting and I was like, can you handle the after party thing? I sent them to the wrong address. And I went and I looked at this wallet. It's like a dead no man's land wallet. There's nothing in it. There was nothing in it. The only thing that's in it now are the rabbit hole cards and some MetaForce cards that are just sitting there, probably there forever.
That
It's
is
there
unfortunate.
forever.
That
I was
somebody
way
will
too- I was
somebody
way
will
too
discover
tired.
it at some point.
Yeah, maybe they'll find them. Yeah, they'll be really excited. Like, what the heck is this?
And they're gonna keep getting more now because you hold those stickers, well,
Yeah.
I've been having a lot of fun playing with Bounty Block.
Uh,
You get a sticker, you get a sticker.
Oh yeah.
yeah. I've been doing the same thing. It's like, look under your chair. No, wait, that's Oprah. I haven't
What's
been
Oprah
just,
doing under my chair, dude.
I haven't just been sending my holes to random people though, like Left House.
Yeah. No, this
Don't just
Bounty
send
Block
them
is
to
cool.
randos.
We've already given a little love to the Red Force Comics or Red Planet Arts holders.
Oh.
So they got a little love. Some of the Upland Comics holders have gotten a little love. I'm going to talk to Left and T about giving some love to people that hold their collectibles as well. So if you're already a MetaForce holder, or an Upland Comics holder, or a Red Planet Arts holder, or a Left House, one of his like 7 different collections that he has holder, you never know. You might get lucky, and who knows what happens when these promo packs come out. I'm just saying. So,
Once again, I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Do you want to spin the wheel again?
Let's do it. Let's give, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to get a little wacky. We are giving this fortunate soul a monkey 3-way. Going to get 2 monkeys, and then he or she is going to be the 3rd monkey. So they're getting a green wizard and a llama monkey.
One L say George Michael. One L say. One L SAY dot.
Damn.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. Congratulations. That's a
gotta
three-way
have a
monkey.
three-way. Oh,
Three-way.
oh.
Good one.
What we got going here? I'm gonna go to. Let me see. I want to get a little.
Gonna spank that monkey?
Whoa!
What's this an expression? Just an expression. Spank the monkey. Spank the monkey. Spank. There needs to be the spank the monkey card.
All right.
Soggy apples, if you're listening.
Monkey spanker.
Monkey spanker.
It's just a guy in a white van.
Trench coat. Pretty good.
Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Maybe that's
I'll make another collection for those.
That got weird fast.
We'll do another correction for this.
Yeah. We'll make a really filthy one and we'll call it Funky Monkeys.
Funky monkeys. Oh,
That'll be
now
the
we're
card
talking.
collection.
Dark monkey collection.
It's like Crypto Monkey's weird uncle.
Or it's like
Funky Monkeys.
Crypto Monkey Nights. Oh no, that's
Oh no, yeah, that's too
also-
weird. I'm not.
Pin-up monkeys? Is that what you're thinking?
Made up monkeys?
Pin-up monkeys.
Pin up monkeys?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
We each might want to do a
Make
line
a whole
of the
collection that nobody can
Each-
see on Atomic Hub.
of naked monkeys. That'd be cute.
There we go. Yeah. This is weird. This is
It's
one of those
getting
episodes where
creepy.
Soggy watches it and she's like,
Why are we
We-
working with these guys again? Why are we letting them give our monkeys?
we
So this
invited
is-
them.
Sorry, Soggy.
He's like, who invited him to the we invited them to the party.
Yeah.
Dang.
Uh,
Getting
apologize
apology
to
letters
Soggy
ready.
in advance. We love your art. We love your work very much.
Hey, I just show up, so
And we're glad you do. Very
Absolutely.
glad you do. Appreciate you being here.
Oh.
I have
All
no
right.
responsibilities to anyone, so I can just say whatever I want.
Best part about you.
You're just a mask on the internet.
That's
All right, let's do
rude.
this. Let's monkey out 2 more times.
Okay. I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
M3EB2 dot George Michael. M3EB2.
EB2.
There you go. Congratulations. You got it yourself a monkey. Don't know what kind. Don't know what you got. Don't know what
Llama monkey.
Llama
We're
monkey.
happy on the llama monkeys. We're like the main llama monkey pushers in the area.
Yes. Very nice. Yeah, this
We're-
is
we're
this
ha-
would be the place to get your llama monkey. It makes all the sense in the world to me.
I think so.
You're doing another llama monkey?
One more llama monkey. Actually, I'm going to do another double, another twofer. We're
A
going to get the
twofer.
Green Wizard llama monkey double dipper. Double dip.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait. We have a winner. NHQQY dot wham. The twosome is yours.
QY dot. Wham!
Yeah,
All right.
Wham, wham goddamn.
Need the dot.
All right.
dot.
Congratulations to all you fine winners today from today's Monkey Friday wheel. We appreciate you for joining in, tuning in, and signing up. If you care to keep this party going, we will be partying here in the Upland News After Party Show. I said that right. Just like I say moped. Damn it. I didn't say it right. Damn it. I was trying to just roll it out. Damn
Amazing.
it. Moped. I can't even do it now. I'm clamming up. Moped bonsai. All right. I got it out.
Got it.
I
There
got
it
out.
is.
Oh, jeez, I
And
almost
happy
did it so
banana
smooth.
anniversary to everybody.
Yeah, happy banana anniversary to all of you guys there, and great to see both.
Yep.
It's nice to have the METAVERSES in the studio here together on the Friday, so it makes the weekend just that much more sweet. Thank you guys for both. being here.
Absolutely. And all these babies and gentlemen heading to the after party better look out because Oprah might be in there throwing stuff under your chair.
That's right. And
Nice.
one more little announcement here. We have the early adopters NFT page here. It's going to go down get your art, get your block explorer, put your name, write something down. Whatever goes onto this page is going to make it into the Upland Action News theme song NFT, the video that we're making. We want everybody, all you guys, all you early adopters, get in there, and your likeness will be in the video. And that song, the full song, there's that you've only heard the beginning of it. That song extends. My brother Emmety Left has made a masterpiece. What a song. We're about to hear it right now, actually, as we take us out. We'll see you guys in the after party. Good morning, good noon, night. METAVERSES.
Skirt. Skirt.